ranking each Spider-Man movie because it's coming next. All the way at the bottom, we have Far From Home. This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. This is, bar none, the worst Spider-Man movie I have ever seen. Like, it's a decent movie. It's a bad Spider-Man movie. I just can't get. I'm tired of the whole Peter Parker and Tony Stark relationship. I hate it so much. Then coming up next is, of course, TASM 2. This movie's been beaten to death, too many villains, it's overstuffed. A lot of things don't make sense about the movie. Best thing about it is the costume and the portrayal of Peter Parker by Andrew Garfield. Next up, we have TASM 1. This was a really decent movie. Like, it's a different interpretation of Spider-Man, but I like it a lot. Especially the scene where, like, Peter, when he jumps down to save the kid from the car, just like, hey, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. Like, him just being who he is, learning to be Spider-Man. I like that. After that is Spider-Man No Way Home. This movie is the most overhyped Marvel movie of all time. Of all time. It's a good movie. It starts to be a Spider-Man movie once Aunt May dies, like past that point. But before then, it's just a standard middle-of-the-road Marvel movie. And then once the actual other Spider-Man come in, it's just Andrew steps through the portal and he pauses for like 5 seconds just for the audience to clap. It's super awkward. It's a cameo fest. This is the cameo fest, not Deadpool and Wolverine. Then after that, we put Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3, personally, for me, is my favorite Spider-Man movie. I adore this movie. Yes, there's some nostalgia to it, but I really do love this movie. The I Forgive You scene between Peter and Sandman makes me cry every single time. Because the real superpower for Peter isn't spider sense or crawling up walls or even shooting webs. It's to forgive somebody. This is going to be surprising to a lot of people. That number 3, I have Spider-Man Homecoming. The reason it's so high on the list is it's such a good standard Spider-Man story. Like, just set in the Marvel Universe. This was a very good start to Tom Holland Spider-Man. And I really wish we got more of this. Of him just being a down-to-earth, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Because after this, like, let's think about it. His very first appearance in the MCU, he's already fighting the Avengers. When he goes to street level, I wish we kept it there. Because after he fights the Vulture, he's just fighting Thanos. That's insane to me. That's an insane jump. But I'm keeping it here because of just a standalone thing. I know this is going to upset a lot of people, but at number 2, I have Spider-Man 2. And to be fair, in my defense, it's very interchangeable with what number 1 is. But yeah, Spider-Man 2, objectively the best Spider-Man movie of all time. They're like, what can I add to this movie that hasn't been said? If you know why this movie's so high on the list, you've seen the movie, come on. At number 1, I have the original Spider-Man movie. And the reason it's number 1 is mainly because of Green Goblin. But it's just this is just the best origin story movie I have ever seen for a comic book character. Sam Raimi knocked this out of the park in 2002. And what, 12, 13 years later, it's still... Not even 12 or 13 years later, I'm sorry, like 21, 22 years later, it's still relevant. It's just such a good movie. It's well shot, it's well framed, it's well acted. Like, it literally feels like, instead of like, what comic books were doing at the time or what we're doing now where we're pulling from the Ultimate Comics, it feels like a modern update of the 1960s comics, and I adore that so much. But yeah, that's my ranking. I really want to know, like, what would you guys place from least to best or best to least? Just give me your rankings.